Sing for the people. Sing for the people.
Sing. Sing.
I was considering getting the Rose Marinus, and then I realized I should probably just go ahead and get the Canehurst set.
Yeah, if you got all the blood echoes for it, why not?
And so, I have the Canehurst set now.
I do like the look of it.
It is really nice. And my sword almost broke for the first time. I was in there farming and it said weapon is at risk, and then it started doing half damage and I almost died.
Oh god. I think that's only happened to me like once in the game where I got close to it.
I don't like it, and I don't want it to happen again. I'm only one chunk.
Out and use some other weapon.
Yeah. I'm only one chunk away from being able to level up the stake driver to level 9, but I don't necessarily know if I need to.
Remember, there is also a number of interesting. That's the rare dialogue I told you about in the Discord.
Oh, fleeting will of the ancients.
It's like a 1 in 100 chance of happening each time you go into the hunter's dream.
Well, we'll let the people see it then.
Yeah.
And let this dream, his captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory.
Oh.
Nice of her.
Yeah. I did spend a bunch of insight. I actually spent just a little bit more than I intended to. But I just need the 1, and then we'll be back up to 40.
Oh, but what I was saying is that there's a lot of really good weapons in the DLC, so you may want to save that chunk for something you get. Ooh. Like I said, you'll probably really enjoy the Whirligig Saw, and that's one you can get real early, depending on if you go right for it.
And I saw this, but I don't know if this is lore relevant or if it's going to take me to things as soon as I grab it.
No, you can pick it. You pick it up.
Okay. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Untitled Chapter. I assume that's DLC stuff.
Yep. So now that it's like with the Tonsil Stone, where once you have that, you could go into the other areas. That one, if you go to the Amygdala outside of Untitled Chapel, it'll take you to the DLC.
Wow. Will it still take me if I can't see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can actually see all of them now that the once you defeat Rom, the veil has lifted because of that. The inside thing was like you could see them early on.
Oh, okay. I've seen things, and now other people can too.
Yes, the whole world can see what's happening now, and it's not great.
No, it isn't. I don't think it's a good thing.
Your taskbar, make it go away.
Well, you.
It's icky. It's less icky than the old taskbar, but it's still icky.
I guess it's true.
The people don't want to see that shit.
The people don't want to see my peasantry.
No.
Despite the fact that they can see that I haven't activated my windows. No.
All the time. This.
Well, shit's expensive. I don't want to have to pay $100 to...
Bill Gates gonna be in here at any moment and hunt you down.
He's gonna kick down the door. Put all of the money that he's made from his Bill Gates Foundation and just, throw it down my throat.
I was gonna put an end to you. Just shut down the stream.
It'll be like Crassus when he was caught by the Parthians and they poured molten gold down his throat.
Sure, that was the reference I was going for.
Yeah, the same thing. He's like, you want the money? You want the money? I'll give you the money.
Like, so New Game Plus is enough that I'm having difficulty with the One Reborn. Just to let you know. Yeah. It gets to be a lot. It just does so much damage.
So, who's reborn?
That was all the... Well, There's no direct thing saying it, but I believe that's all the people of Yahar Ghul reborn as a thing.
That makes sense.
Like they've been kidnapping people for a while.
How long has Yahar Ghul been there?
I don't know. Some amount of time. Not like the whole history of the city, because they're in the School of Mensis, the people doing stuff there was an offshoot of the Healing Church, but I don't think there's any clear thing saying when they started being a thing.
Well, I don't like it. There are a bunch of weird people doing weird old blood shit.
Yes.
I don't think they should be doing weird old blood shit.
Probably not.
Oh,
It creates horrors.
My camera's being fucky, so give me 1 second. Gotta unplug it, plug it back in, and then go into its properties. And
You have the procedure down at this point?
yeah. Fortunately, there's just a button to deactivate and activate it, so I don't have to. It's weird though because it doesn't automatically read that it's not on if it's unplugged. So it likes to be fucky for no reason. I want to farm just a little bit more so I can get that one thing that's worth 6,000. I forget what it was called. The gold helmet thing that turns you into Pyramid Head.
Oh, the gold RDO?
Yeah.
I don't actually know what that word means. Let me see. What RDO mean?
What hard deal?
Sean. To be eager, to be in love. Interesting.
Is it the helmet of the father of the moon child?
What?
I don't know. There's a lot of child stuff. I'm just
The
throwing
moon
shit at the
child
wall.
could potentially refer to a number of things.
Oh.
Like there's the child you've been hearing cry for a long time that's been heavily associated with the moon. There's also the child of the moon, but that's in a more metaphorical sense.
Will I be hearing the child now that my insight is down below 40?
I don't know. Maybe, probably. Because I don't know. Because that's an effect of the insight, but I don't know if the blood moon also makes it happen. I'm not certain.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Man, you start hearing Murgo cry all over the game.
Something tells me it's important when she's crying.
Yeah. What was the lore note? There's a lore note somewhere. It's like silence its harrowing cry.
Oh yeah, I remember reading that. I forget where it was though. There's a lot of notes.
Somewhere.
There be a lot of notes.
There is.
What exactly am I doing with this bone when I use it? It looks like I'm snapping, but...
Yeah, you're not like... It looks like you're just kind of holding it in your hand and, I don't know, doing some magic with it.
Which would make sense. Ow. Leave me alone.
You're easing an old art from their remains. I don't know how, but you do.
Well, they need to stop throwing shit and, you know, being all watery. It's real unnerving. The uncanny valley is real.
Gatorade.
H2O! I will say, that movie and Little Nicky were actually pretty funny.
I quite liked the movie when it came out, but I also haven't seen it in like 15 years, so I don't necessarily hold the same opinions I had 15 years ago, so I'd have to see it again.
That is fair. Last time I saw Waterboy was back in high school, and my tastes have definitely changed since then.
Any opinions held then may be subject to change.
Conical gold helmet, symbol of the executioners, represents luminosity, ambition, and an unflagging resolve to face impurity, staring it down with stern, golden spirit. As the great Ligarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. Gimme.
Their rune is the Radiance rune, and one of the translations for Ardeo for Latin is Radiate Light.
Oh.
Of course, this is also Bloodborne, and these people who are like all light and radiant are also called the Executioners, and did a massacre and whatnot of the vampire people. So, shades of gray.
I shall wear their helmet while wearing the armor of the vampires.
You are both now.
I am both now. I'm gonna see if I can't do one quick thing on the stream. Is it in widgets? Not in widgets. Is it labels? Not in labels. It's not in border, not display capture. Is it? What is this one? So we will go to properties. And stream 20, and we are at 16.
16 what? What does that mean? What happens when we reach 17?
We are 80% of the way to our drunk stream, and it has been updated.
Okay. 16. Okay. It's like, what does that even refer to? 16. It could be anything.
It could be anything. Okay, so wait just a little longer. Alex said there's a big storm going on.
There is.
And he
I
said
see it outside my window.
he said he was a little scared and he had to check things to make sure he didn't have to go into a basement.
I think it's that much. I think it's a thunderstorm warning. This is Southern Illinois. You don't go in the basement unless it's real bad. Come on. You go look at it on the porch.
That's true. If you do anything but go look at it on the porch, it shouldn't be until the tornado is literally about to hit your house.
Yes.
Oh!
I want to be able to throw a stone into the tornado before I care about it.
Exactly. You guys keep throwing up on the floor, and I don't plan on cleaning it up, so.
That's for the initiates to the fraternity to do.
Yeah. Besides, if they're all made out of water or whatever, then why the fuck do... Well, why isn't this place cleaner? I don't like it. It should be cleaner. And I wonder who the actual janitors would be. Would they need janitors? Do they just clean things just by going over them?
The wood would probably be terribly rotten.
Oh, probably. Alright, how many blood vials do we have? Because I think I've used a grand total of like 6 or 7 while I've been farming.
I love the effect they have on the headstone there, and a number of the headstones you see in the Nightmare Worlds, where the top headstone, where it's cracked open and there's just gore inside, and I love that effect. It's real creepy.
Why is that rock bleeding? Okay, so I gotta go to Murgo's loft, right?
Is that where you're wanting to go?
I was gonna finish up the Nightmare of Mensis and then do DLC stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be the middle. Yeah, up there. So on the second elevator, the door doesn't close and you can jump off of it halfway up onto the little hidden door bit there. That's where you're wanting to go.
Well, we'll do that then.
Don't fall.
I'll try.
Don't miss it like so many people do. And I don't mean miss it as in not notice it, but I mean miss the thing.
I did it.
Did it in one. That can be real difficult.
It's dark in here.
It is. There's some friends coming up.
As long as no one just randomly backstabs me. I assume that's a ritual item.
You should have your sedatives on. What was it?
An infected organ, I think it was.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you want your sedatives.
Oh, it's these eye guys.
There's several friends here. The Winter Lanterns. I found out why they are named Winter Lanterns, by the way. Winter Lantern is the colloquial name for a plant, which in Japanese folklore is used like heralds their dead into the afterlife. Like seeds of it.
Oh.
So it is named after a plant that the Japanese have in their folklore. That's why our English brains are like, what the fuck is a winter lantern?
Oh. There we go.
Oh.
I don't know what that was, but we're fine.
There's more around.
Oh, I'm sure. Where are you? Don't talk inside my head, please.
One thing I found out just recently, their heads are made up of many corpses of messengers. So they have the body of the doll, and their head is made out of your messenger friends. Little ghost guys.
Oh. Oh, well, I was hoping it wouldn't charge up all the way if it started. And I got away.
And they sing you a lullaby.
I need to stop.
They're a walking horrid nightmare thing.
Oh, we'll do this one. Oh no, I'm dead.
You have been touched.
Oh, I lived. I tried. I was mid-chug.
Couldn't get it to your lips in time.
Fortunately, I don't have that much that I've lost, so... It's fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Welcome. Everything is fine. Have you seen The Good Place?
I have seen the first season of The Good Place. I actually really like it.
I was saying that's a show you'd really like. You
I
should watch the rest of it.
I very much like philosophy.
That's that whole show. It's a real good show.
It is.
Each season I think is better than the last one. So if you like the first one, you'll definitely like the rest of it.
Well, that's good. I find that a lot of shows like to degrade after like the second or third season. So
I would say each season is better than the previous one. Personally.
Are they still just on 3 seasons, or are they doing
it's concluded and it's 4 seasons.
Oh, okay.
They had a thing. It was one of those shows where they had a story set out in mind when they began it, so it was just always going to be 4 seasons.
I like that. That's not normal anymore.
It's not, and I hate it.
We have to stretch this story out. I love when a
show has an idea and they just make it happen.
Mm-hmm. So, is there any way to do this that isn't just run past them and drink the sedatives?
That's what I did in my world, but you can take them down one by one. It's just kind of difficult.
I mean, if it's not worth the effort.
Just be quick on the draw there.
Yeah.
You weren't quick on the draw.
I gotta be quicker than that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have my shit. But you only have like 1,000 or so souls. You're fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Not even enough to shine my shoes with. Hi. Oh, I'm dead.
Both things went. So never. You gotta be quicker than that. It should only take me 2 sedatives to get through there, but they like to look at me. At least I feel like it should only take 2. I might need 3. I feel like it took me 3. 1 for each of them. Yeah. I'm being shot at by a squid with a cannon. What? That statement is a true thing, just so you're aware. This isn't in Valheim, is it? No, this is Bloodborne. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot more sense now. And I keep getting eaten by a thing with horrible things, many mouths. You keep getting eaten by a thing that's kind of a manifestation of the things that are nice to you, made into a horrid nightmare. Well, they need to stop being nightmare things. What do you think this is, a nightmare? What is this, some kind of Suicide Squad? That line will never not be just so stupid to me. I never watched that movie, and I really don't have any plans to. I did, and that's a perfectly good decision to not watch it. From everything I've heard, it's really not worth watching. It's not. It's not even one of those movies that's like so bad it's good. It's just bad. I've heard other things about the Snyder Cut, quote unquote, for Justice League, but I also have not watched that, so yeah, and I don't really care to. I don't really care about it. Oh, stop looking at me. DC's done too many things to make me not care about them. Fuck. Now when they do something right, it's like, well, why? I don't care. They'll just have some other movie and it'll be terrible. Mm-hmm. It'll always be terrible. Can you don't? Ah! You need to take them slightly faster than you're taking them, or sooner. That's what I mean. I don't think they follow you. At least I haven't had them follow me. You bastards! Well, you see, there's one in this room as well. There is? Uh-huh, on the other side of the area you're not looking at. Well, don't kill me. Just keep on walking. That's the switch you need to get to. Don't die now. I don't want to die. I made it. Now something's happening. Oh. It's the brain. Oh. You dropped it. I dropped it. Ow! Ow! Oh, they have faces! Oh, they're juking you. They do have faces. They're like patches, but it works. Oh, I don't like it. So, in Miklash's boss fight room, you picked up a key. You may or may not remember that. But there is actually a door also. That key unlocks that. And if you go that way, you can get to where the brain was. And then there'll also be another thing that we'll do after that.
No! I just have to take it. And I'm just gonna use up so many blood vials for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, wait. This may have been the way. I forgot the layout. So over there, where you're now, to your right.
To my right.
Over in there, that's where the blood rock will be. But don't go in there yet, because you'll, like, fall down.
Okay.
Get all these first. Those a lot of great ones, wisdoms.
I wonder what happened here.
This whole area right here was actually being hit by the brain of Mensis.
Oh.
Before you had dropped it. And if you go this way, I believe you can open the door from the other direction. I forgot where we were. But this will be the other side of a door in the Miklash's boss room. There's also a room that you passed up in there, I believe. No, not in there. I mean in Miklash's boss room. There was a section where you went up some stairs, if you remember that. It was like some spirally stairs.
Yeah.
But you can also go down there, and there's a room down there.
Oh.
So you can just pick that up while you're here. I want to say if you go up here, and then to the right, on the top of this bit, like where the first section opened up, and you could go in, like, yeah, that way.
Up.
Yeah, I think through there. And then to the left, maybe, after you get through this bit? Yeah, so you went up, and now go down here. And there's a room down here. I think it's one of the moon runes, if I remember correctly, that gives you more blood echoes on an enemy dying.
Ooh. Ah. That hurt. I hurt.
Pain.
And we'll go down. Hi. I can fight you. Oh, that has longer range. Ow.
Enemies that slowly walk at you are always far more concerning than enemies that run at you.
Yeah, they have an air of confidence about them, and it makes them dangerous. Got him. I got a moon rune.
So if you go backwards out the door that you opened, and back out onto that bridge bit you were on, then you can get the blood rock.
Blood rock.
And then you'll have to start making decisions about what weapon you want to get to +10.
Oh, there's 2 blood rocks, aren't there? One
There
here and
is
one in the
one
DLC.
in the normal. Yep.
So
So you can get 2 weapons. In the original game, you could only get 1 weapon to +10 per playthrough.
I'll probably just do this one and the stake driver, because that's the one I have the most leveled up.
Yep, you were good. Right there.
The-
And it's to the left.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was the door you opened.
The brain wanted to speak to me. And it made me heard. But now...
I say it wanted to speak to you because it appears to be friendly. Because all of these things, it's like it's hitting you with thoughts, I think. Because it's affecting everything. But we may see more of it later. In just a bit. And
Is that
it doesn't attack you or anything. Yeah. So
Right.
get down in there.
I just drop?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not that much damage.
Oh. What's over
And
here?
then the thing that was sitting there is the blood rock.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Oh, these look
Hallelujah.
suspiciously eye-like.
It's like the spider eggs are also eyes. It's just a lot of nightmare. That's the man, by the way. This is the bridge you ran in the beginning.
Oh,
It's circled all the way back around there.
I forgot he was still there.
Yeah. You cannot get back up.
Well,
But you can get down there.
I barely have any blood vials, though. I don't know if that's a good idea.
You should do that actually. So if you don't want to fight him and just run past him, it's down in that lower area with the bottomless pits, if you recall that. So past him and to the or just past him in general in that area, there is a new elevator that showed up.
Oh.
So you can either fight him or run past him if you feel don't have enough blood vials at the moment.
You know what? I'm stronger since last time. We can do this.
Stronger than yesterday. There's nothing.
Ow. You really hurt.
He does. You hurt him pretty good. It's mostly just when he gets you in a combo. He does the Rosemariness a bit, and then he hits you like twice and back. If he had so decided to spray the Rosemariness there and not hit him, he would have been dead.
Got him!
Dead.
I kill you! Ah! Hey, I would have needed those.
Yeah. So if you continue through this area like normal and progress to the point where it has the bottomless pits on it, there will be a new elevator.
Hey
And
guys.
one of them down there. There's a rune in the game that gives you Quicksilver bullets back whenever you do a visceral attack, and it's so lovely. Because you can just be doing either gun stuff or arcane stuff all day, and then just visceral attack a couple enemies, and your bullets are back. It's like you've spent none of them.
That is pretty nice. Oh.
And then there's also another one that
Oh.
that. Nope. Oh.
Rude. Ow.
Maybe still dead. Yeah. Dead.
Oh. Fine. I'll accept that. I did bully them for no reason. But that'll just take me back to the nearest lantern. Or the last one that I stopped at. And
there's also another rune where if you visceral attack enemies, you gain health back. Even if it's not the rally portion of the health you can get. That one's nice too. If you go in there, if you just go right in there, it'll be faster.
Oh, in here?
Yeah. Because remember, this goes back up to the area you were just in.
Oh, that's right.
Are you saying you don't have these maps memorized?
No. It took me so long to get through every Dark Souls. Well, I won't say every one, but Dark Souls 1 and 2, at least. It took me so long to figure out where to go.
I definitely have all of Dark Souls 1 memorized. Dark Souls 2 slightly less so. And then Bloodborne, most of it's memorized.
If I were to play now, I wouldn't remember shit out of any of them. I just want my shit. Don't mind me.
The elevator's right there. You go around the pillar.
Hi.
Go down
fuck.
there. This one goes down.
Bye. And there he goes.
This one is going into darkness.
Like Star Trek. Oh.
We're still going. Get out.
Okay.
That's solid.
Oh.
It's
okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Just go forward.
Maybe a lantern.
You may want some light. You may want your torch.
Where are we? Into the darkness? Or am I against the wall?
I think you may be against the wall.
Is there something over here? I see shadows in the fog. Oh, yes.
It is friendly. It's the brain of Mensis. If you stand up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. If you stand at it and do the emote make contact and hold it for a while, a thing will happen. So if you stand right in front of its eye and you do the make contact and let it sit there for a while, it'll take a bit. It's like, I think it's when your arms move to the other side, you'll make contact with it.
I hear a heartbeat. O spirit of Mensis, mighty brain, hear my calling. I seek an audience with you, that I might hear your glorious voice, that I might taste of your old blood. O great Mensis, give me life, give me knowledge. Ooh.
I think it's the most powerful one. You may now put it out of its misery if you so wish. It drops the thing. There's nothing else you can do with it, and it's in pain.
I am sorry. You got a lot of health, but
it is a great one.
I'm here to help.
Just let me slowly kill you.
Sorry about all this. It's really nothing personal. I'm just trying to help. Here, let me try that. Maybe a little bit of that. A little bit of razzle dazzle. I might help a little bit. And we'll try this out some more. And
just watching, letting it happen.
How about we try this? 809. 809. I'm helping.
Yes.
I think I almost got you. So just hang on a second. Almost there. Just gotta explode your eye one more time.
Just one more.
Yes. Thank you.
That item will unfortunately not be useful to you. It's a ritual item, but you do need it to do all of the chalice dungeons. It's like to get into one of the higher level ones.
Yay.
It's like, well, goodbye, kind of friend.
Sorry.
Sorry for the everything.
So, The immense
So-
brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside. They were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten.
But no, you didn't read all of it.
I was gonna make sure nobody was coming for me.
Okay. That's fine.
But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic. A living relic at that, which is a precious thing indeed.
So the only thing left to do in this area is either if you want to pick up the random loot outside, because you'll no longer be harmed from the Mensis or the random Mensis's frenzy stuff. So you could go do that, and you just have the last boss here, which you saw the entrance to. It was where Lady was.
Oh yeah, a lady who seemed to be standing and having a bad time.
She was standing there and just sort of crying and sobbing, and had blood down her front. You got red on you.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. Something.
Probably.
Probably something.
This goes to the spiders, but...
It does.
Oh, I still hear the baby.
There's Margot.
Just run. Just run.
Just keep going, just keep going.
Hi.
He super sees you. He couldn't more see you.
Don't you throw those rocks at me. Oh. They dropped twin shards. Don't throw rocks. Did your mother ever tell you? Ow. There we go. And another chunk.
Lovely, lovely chunks.
And that's the last chunk I needed to get my stake driver up to level 9. You missed. Got him.
Dead.
Deed. He is deed. I see. Ow. Ow. Oh, I forgot about those.
I don't ever forget about them.
The
They
hateful
won't forget
maggots.
about you. Can you see anything interesting out in the distance? I forget if you can in this area or not. Could be the Nightmare Frontier, maybe. Looks vaguely like it.
Oh. Not again. Okay. You win. Away! Away!
Away! Away!
Haha. You're dead. It's real uncool of you. Ow. Haha. Got 8 whole vials for that. Almost as much as I've spent getting here.
Yeah.
Is that everything this way? I think so. What's over here? Not that way.
This goes up to the lantern, which I think is where you would want to go now.
Yeah.
So just go up all the elevators. I think would be the fastest way to get to the way you're going.
Can I just run past you and grab that? Thank you. I needed that.
Oh, good. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just don't start throwing rocks, please. I said please.
Don't knock the elevator down, please.
And we go up. Up, 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 up.
Up, up.
Turn my fan on. And up we go. And there's these guys again. Alright. Does this go up or down?
Yeah, you go up there. Yeah, that's the way.
My golden helmet is not really golden anymore.
It's a bit red.
A bit red.
It's a bit red on ya.
Oh, hi, lady.
She's still there, just crying.
Are you okay?
Like, who are you?
Your dress is really pretty.
You seem important. You keep showing up.
Which baby's yours?
Something. One of them.
And I wonder why you're looking up here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Is that a...
Yes.
This looks like a boss area.
Babies.
Oh, it looks like it's supposed to have a baby in it.
Is that all that's crying's been?
Oh.
There's a thing.
Hello. Is that your head?
It's a cloak thing, and it's invisible.
Oh. Okay. I want to see your moveset. So you got a sweep, you got a diagonal slash, and you got a downward. And you got that. Okay. Ow.
I quite like the music for this. It's so different than everything else. It's also the same noise that comes from that music box that you got from 1,000 years ago. But it's like the whole song.
So if you're Murgo's wet nurse, does Murgo... Do you have tits?
Doth
Oh.
thou have titties? Do great ones have tits? They presumably do.
One would imagine. Ow. So I guess not all old ones are massive and hideous. I guess. Oh. I guess I don't know what you look like, but
It's like we can't even see what it looks like.
I guess Rom wasn't that big either. Where are you?
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. That almost got me. Alright, witness. Ow. I'm behind you. Oh, you're actually more resistant to this. Ooh.
Ooh, you need to back up.
I'm backing. I don't know what this is all about. Ah. Ow.
Like, well, it made it dark and made a copy.
Oh. And their copies can have such a long reach. Oh no, now I don't know which one is which. Oh. Oh god.
Oh, God.
I see. Is she weak to fire?
She has a particular weakness. Metal goals. Wait. No. She is. Says she's weak to bolt.
I'm pretty sure that did less damage. Okay. 'Cause I thought I was doing two. Oh. Did I go with the wrong thing?
Yes.
Damn it.
You shouldn't be in here.
Leave me alone. I just like square up.
You've
Oh.
gone very wrong.
Wrong way.
Left. Yep. Left, out. Back down.
Don't fall.
Not super down. And then back outside. You need to go up the elevator that's out here. You didn't send it back down, so you didn't notice it. I always send the elevators back down. Always.
I imagine it does make the trip a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's doing the thing again.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It doesn't even say that the issues are that bad right now either. But it keeps saying it's disconnecting.
Now look at all that extra time you have to wait for.
Yeah.
See? There you go.
Yay, I've been reminded.
Efficiency.
Dog birds.
Bird dogs. All alone in the world with little cat dog.
Alone in the world with a little cat dog. I never knew a single word of that opening except that part.
Cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Cat dog. Cat dog.
Little cat dog.
Hi. Let me go get your baby for you. The first time was just first time was just a fluke.
Like, so the baby that you never got to see was Margot. And that is the mother of Margot, who is Yarnum.
So
She's tall and pale, so she is of the Thumerians.
if she's Yarnum, then what made her give... Well, I guess it would be the old ones, but why do the old ones need a baby from Yarnum?
Well, the great ones lose their child and they yearn for a surrogate.
I see.
And there is an item you can find that says, the inhuman beings known as the Great Ones imbued this item with some special meaning. In the age of the Great Ones, wedlock was a blood contract only permitted to those slated to bear a special child.
Interesting.
So there was some stuff going on with the Thumerians bearing children for the Great Ones.
How many children? But she has blood going down her front, so clearly this child didn't go so well. It's almost like something's changed, and now the babies aren't exactly of high quality. Hi. Ow. I don't like that spell.
If when Margot's wet nurse is doing that, you hit her real hard, you can actually knock her out of it. So she won't do that whole phase there. But you gotta rush in and hit him real hard, a lot.
I'll just keep hitting you if you're just gonna back away like this. Oh no!
No, no. My Brian.
I'm gonna kill you. I killed you.
Use the music box.
Uh,
Hurry.
uh,
Hurry.
uh.
Use it. It made Margot laugh in their last moments.
Oh. Nightmare Slam. Oh.
Margot is dead now.
Did I just do an abortion?
Kinda. Yeah.
Were they raising Murgo on blood from the old ones?
No. Margot was never fully born, and you've killed, like, Margot's spirit or whatever. If you go through the dungeons, Yarnum is the final boss there, and you get an item that is, like, Margot's body. So Margot was a stillbirth, and that's why she's all red, and you've now gone into the nightmare and killed Margot's spirit as well.
Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This chord granted Menzies audience with Murgo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains.
I think that's a beautiful, wonderful phrase, and I love it. Resulted in the stillbirth of their brains.
And that's the last part that doesn't make sense.
I love it.
I'm starting to understand. They have children and then they lose them and they want to get them from somewhere else. And I guess the Thumerians have children for them to serve as their surrogates. But what's so special about this one?
Well, this one didn't go so well, and so it seemed to be in a nightmare because it was stillborn.
Do I need to go ahead and eat it here, or do I eat it somewhere else, or do I wait to eat it?
I think you already ate 3, so you should be fine. But you can, or wait, did you eat 3? You did not eat it.
I think this is the 3rd one.
Yeah, so you eat it now.
Gonna snack on an umbilical cord.
You do just kind of crush them, but I find saying eat it far funnier.
I expected to see the moon doing things.
Nope.
Oh. Garmin?
It's coming to an end. Speak to the doll.
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
So if you go not into the building, but to the right instead, there is a gate that was locked this whole time. It is now unlocked, and you could fight the final boss right now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do the DLC.
Yeah.
It was late.
You're late, but you're here now.
We just finished off the rest of the Nightmare of Menzies.
Is he gonna do? Are you gonna have him mess with the brain?
I had to do all that, yeah. So we've finished up all of Menzies now.
I touched it, and then I made contact.
We made contact, made friends with the brain, and then put it out of its horrible misery.
I accidentally touched it with a torch first, though, but it seemed fine with it.
As William loves to do.
Yes.
It felt a little
Gammon
cold.
away. Go. Very well.
It was good that you did that, because if you want, you can now slap on all the moon runes.
Mm-hmm. I think you got them all now. You've at least got 2 of them, because you got the 2 in the Nightmare of Mensis.
He had
So
the
if
other
you-
one, so
if
he
you
does
like
have all...
more Blood Echoes, you can do that.
I feel like I need to repair first. Let's check the blood gems. I haven't checked these in a while. Oh.
I'm knocking and I'm knocking.
Well,
You should have knocked earlier.
I'm struggling. We had bad storms. I turned my computer off just in case.
No, if it's going right over, it's not. It's storming here as well.
It got real bad here.
Well, I'm just assuming it'll be fine. until proven otherwise. Until suddenly I leave the voice chat and you see I also logged out of Discord at the same moment.
Oh.
I rapidly got off and was considering going into the basement.
Was it that bad?
Yes.
Like, I was just saying earlier, it's like, this is Southern Illinois. It has to get real bad for us to go in the basement.
It got real bad. It only lasted like 10 minutes, but it was really worrisome 10 minutes.
Was it, like, was there a tornado watch or something?
They had the sirens go off and all that. And then the wind came in, and the wind came in real hard, and there was a really ominous rumbling noise that sounded less like thunder going off in the distance, but like a continuous rumble.
That's always a good sound to hear.
And yeah, it was like my street out front got flooded and stuff like that. And my trash cans were down the road.
You got a better anti-clockwise there also, so you can just upgrade that one. The clockwise metamorphosis, I don't think raises your health all that much, so you should totally just get rid of that one. Like 5%, whatever. Who cares about that? So I'd have one of them be the anti-clockwise, maybe one of them be a moon rune, and one be something else. Or you could do both 2 moon runes. Up to you.
So, the moon runes I think go like 10%, 20%, 50%. So the highest one is definitely, like the one that is more intricate is the one that you definitely want on.
Yay. I think we're good here. And
for
did
DLC.
this change? No, we did
That's
not.
fine. So we will not be going to meet Garamon over in the field.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could, but he's a whole thing.
I think if you turn to go to Garamon, that's down a slippery path.
Yeah, and we'll just not do that yet.
There's a possible-
The
there's a
Hunter's
possible-
dream is starting to break apart. It's maybe no longer needed.
It's like,
I ate 3 umbilical cords. I feel a little sick.
So you would want to go to the Cathedral Ward.
To Uden Chapel, right?
Cathedral Ward is what the name of it is. Yeah. And then go outside and get touched by that first one that touched you. The amygdala.
Yay.
And you'll go somewhere new.
Come and touch me, old one.
you gotta be
Did
touched
you look,
by an
should you
angel.
look at the description of that one. The Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter. It's probably got something interesting on it.
I will do this thing. Once I am able. Hello, friend.
It'll be in your key items. It's like a rotting eye. It's clearly a key. Don't you see?
There it is. It's obviously a key. Its pupil is collapsed, turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. Bet.
We're going to hell. We're going to hell.
Hi.
There ain't a peep to be heard, not in the old town. I doubt there's any more out there. God save us.
Wouldn't it be great if both in the waking world and in the Hunter's Nightmare there was something in the cathedral wards like Grand Temple that we had to keep away from, that we had to keep fighting? Because in this one, oh, hello, and here
You'll
we
wanna
have
the other bed.
the
Yeah.
Bloody Crow, and then
Mhm.
there's the other guy and the other one.
Mhm.
Hello.
You
You
want to
gotta
go down there?
He doesn't touch up here.
You're not going to crush me this time?
Just a little. Just a little bit. But you'll also go somewhere new.
Take me.
Everything old is new again.
Ow.
Cursed
It's the
fiends,
bees,
their
the
children too.
Do the amygdala have
And
children?
their children
Children
forever true.
forever true.
Amygdala. Amygdala. Dun 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 dun.
Amygdala. Oh, we're in the same place.
Weird.
Our friend isn't here though.
So, as a friendly note, everything is really dangerous. Like,
Any enemy that looks like an enemy you fought before, they're more now.
it's like if something's walking around and you need to fight it, it's really dangerous. Also, there are weapons and stuff like that just everywhere.
Yay.
Because the DLC is
Stuff-
relatively
things-
short, but they
things are
stuffed it with
wrong.
stuff.
Oh,
Stuff is wrong.
I don't think this is
Bad.
supposed to be like this. I thought this was moving for a second.
It's like the whole everything is wrong. There's a thing in the sky also
A thing.
over that, and maybe it may be obscured from this point.
The sky's real green and weird.
The sun/moon is not correct.
Oh. You know, it is real bright. I wonder if that's a moon.
Who can say?
Another layer.
Oh.
It's a hunter
It is. It's an old hunter.
Hello?
who got blue and blood drunk long ago.
Hello?
This is where all hunters go.
I see.
If they go blood drunk.
Ow. Ow.
This is just a guy.
I'm gonna kill him.
Not like a mini boss or something. That was just a guy.
He hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think these guys need to stop hurting me. I feel like they should understand that I'm only here to help. What's
The
this?
secrets of the nightmares beckon so sweetly.
Old hunter gloves. I wonder what's up here. Hello?
It's like places you've
hi.
been to, but they're very not correct.
Oh, you have a shotgun.
That weapon he's using, by the way, is kind of like a strength version of the Threaded Cane.
I kind of like it. It's fun.
For people who like the whippy-doo of the Threaded Cane, but think that
But more.
skill builds are dumb.
Well, I might be using that at some point. At least giving it a shot. I've already used my blood rock, but then I guess I'll also get another one for being here. But still.
You get it near the end of the DLC.
I like being strong. I'm really super strong. I have a 33 in strength. Hello. One at a time, please.
Oh, they're just pitiful little beasts.
Poor things. More beast than man. Alright. We're pulling 3. Alright. Let's try this out.
Like the hunters here get to hunt for the rest of their days, forever.
It's what they've always wanted, right?
Uh-huh.
They love it. You and the other hunter are teaming up killing these guys.
Yeah. I'm sure he's a friend.
He has a big
I don't
He
think...
has a big hat and a big hammer.
Is it possible
And
these
you'll
things
notice
really
because
aren't that
everybody-
dangerous?
They will cower from you.
Oh.
They're hunted so much and to such an extent that hunters scare them.
Please, no more.
Please leave me.
Oh. Sir?
He has a friend.
Ow. Oh. No, thank you, please. Oh. Let them distract you for a second. Maybe we can work together.
He's blood drunk. He only sees red.
Ah! Look, I stopped hitting you because I thought we could work together. No, thank you. The hunters are fighting! The hunters are fighting!
The first time I did the DLC, I was already on New Game Plus, unfortunately. So it was so much. It was the most.
I got him!
It's like the hunters are more beasts than the beasts here.
I hope the hunters aren't in their wrong minds.
Look at how many times these beasts have been killed by these hunters. Over and over again.
They just cower. They don't even feel the bloodlust anymore. They just want to be left alone.
Mm-hmm. Eileen was killing people like this her whole life.
Something tells me Eileen would find this place quite lovely.
It'd be a lot of work for her, and she's old.
You'd have to roll up her sleeves.
I don't know what that was,
You
but I
did
didn't
good
want to
there.
shoot him.
You did good there. Just look at that and strike it down.
It looked like it was gonna hurt me real bad.
They're more dog.
More dog. More dog.
They're so zippy.
They're still zippy, but they're like actual dogs. Like, I think we're seeing some stuff from maybe not the current times.
Things have degraded over the years. Oh, I feel like that would have shot at me.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Displaying it right there in front of you.
Without a care in the world. No, no. Ow. I said, okay.
Oh.
Blood!
He screamed at you with his glowy eyes.
He should really chill.
There's no more chilling in this place.
I just got
okay.
here.
Just like thinking. I think it's a whole bunch of bad until we get to Ludwig.
Yeah.
And then it gets worse.
Because I'm thinking of the path to get to Ludwig, and it's just like a really long and bad path.
Mm-hmm. This whole area is at least, well, really the whole DLC is fairly straightforward, so we don't really have to give all that much information about go here, now go here.
Yeah. It's just really bad.
It is.
So I'm thinking about how far you go before like the next like lantern happens. And there's the blood river.
He just doesn't care.
There's the blood river, there's the death, there's the everything.
That all sounds wonderful.
If you drop somewhere around here into the central area, there's some items you can get like that are elevated.
Dog. Okay. I imagine it's probably coming back this way, though.
Because there are like weapons and stuff like that like everywhere.
They give a whole bunch of stuff to you in the DLC. Every item you see is good. There's nothing you should pass up here.
Huh.
Yeah, the first boss of the DLC is the man to which your sword is named after.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I have a feeling that fight will be fine.
He has arguably the best music of the whole game.
Were you just waiting back there?
He has a rocket hammer.
He has a super sledge.
It's called a boom hammer.
Oh.
It was made by the people that made the
a whipping whip.
It was made by the people that made your stake driver.
Huh.
They like big slammer kill weapons.
The powder kegs. If it ain't got kick, it ain't worth it.
I mean, I don't necessarily disagree.
Like, they were the ostentatious people with the workshop era.
They decided they wanted things to be nice and flashy and fancy and big, big boom and explosion.
Yeah.
Scare the beast.
Throughout the whole game, all the weapons I chose to use were always really fancy pin weapons, like the threaded cane, or the Moonlight Sword, or the Blades of Mercy, where they were all dandified.
The Rakuyo, the Whirligig Saw, and the Cost Parasite are my main ones now.
I like
And
big
of course,
things.
I used the big scream, the big claw and scream.
Oh, blood!
I killed you. Ha 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 ha. Don't
Isn't
mind.
your Ludwig sword now fucking +10?
Yes.
Then you absolutely should be using it.
Blah. My strike driver's +9.
Oh, that +10 though.
I like seeing varieties.
Like, I'm sure that's great as well, but it loses +10.
Ah.
More crows. They still die fairly easily. And we'll open this.
Just like in the other world, all the levers to open those are the same places.
That is nice.
Hi.
Some
Goodbye.
Ozzy Osbourne looking bastard.
I farmed a bunch and I have the
You should
Canehurst
see
shit.
if he dropped anything when you killed him, because they
They
do
do
have
tend
a
to
high.
post.
He did. They have a high chance of dropping like vials and stuff like that, or
Adept
whatever
blood
that
gem.
was.
Add up to damn blood gem.
It was an adept blood gem. Add up to damp blood gem, I believe it was.
I just said that.
Well, blah. And so did I.
Well, I said it first.
But I said it. Ah! I rolled right into it.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it though. I panicked.
Everything's dangerous here. Everything.
At least I can just go straight up this time. And I don't have to go past those 2 hunters again.
Yeah, they were
That
kind
was
of
so. That was so weird. I saw a ghost that had the exact same outfit I had and the same weapon I had, doing the same thing I was doing.
Weird.
I have a twin out there.
Huh. That's real strange.
I just want to like talk to him. It's like, how are you doing?
Ow. No. Gimme.
At least they were kind enough to make the trap happen after you've unlocked the shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, they did attempt to shoot me in the back of the fucking head with a cannon, harpoon gun, whatever that was.
Like, we were just sitting here.
Leave me alone. Bye. Ha. Alright, who did that? You? Oh, oh! You're big. Ooh! Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I expected.
It's a new version of an executioner.
Ow! Oh.
He likes to scream.
And he likes to never say fucking die. Just keeps charging in. Okay. So we're gonna have to figure out a new strategy with him.
Well, my strategy with him was to run past him.
I
First.
suppose that is a strategy.
But you can do that.
There are later parts where you'll end up fighting multiple of those at once.
Can you stop?
Can you stop what you were doing?
Stop trying to kill me while I'm trying to kill you. It's real rude. Ow. I can't. There. Hi, boys. It's nothing personal, surely you'll understand. Haha.
I think your internet's taking a huge shit again.
It is.
It is.
Probably gotta restart the thing.
Thanks. Oh. 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 I don't like that. Ow. Now all of your attacks do that. Oh. That was an instant kill. I see.
I could just every now and then hear him scream. Well, the golden Odoyo is all over the sky, all over the screen.
Why? Why are you like this? I think Jordan needs to get back in. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Oh. Oh. Is Jordan still in?
He's not. Oh, he died.
'Cause it doesn't show that he's in my parsec either.
Maybe he suddenly got hit by the big storm.
That is quite possible. We did say that might happen.
Maybe he started being like, whoa, that's a lot.
Being Southern Illinois, it's also possible the power just went out for a little bit. Because of the storm, of course, but, you know. Don't shoot at me. Ha! He'll only attack me if you have the numbers advantage, but you see, I have a flaming boulder.
Undergarb. You have most of that outfit now.
I do.
You're just missing the breeches.
Ow. Never mind. I was looking to see if those beasties still had anything.
Has he returned?
Oh, I hope he doesn't have my shit. Okay, it's you. Kill them for me. Thank you.
Running out.
I did a little bit of damage to him too.
Now I would zip on right past him, personally. Eh.
Oh,
His face is so odd.
it's a real lot. Oh no, he's doing things.
He just loves screaming.
Southern Illinois had its little power flicker that I foresaw.
That's exactly what I said would happen.
I know.
Don't kill me in one hit, please.
I do have to point out that whenever Jordan went away earlier, William's internet cleared up.
Oh, he got me.
Oh!
Oh, stop breathing on me.
It's the Cosmos!
He breathed the cosmos onto me.
Is it Big Squid Man?
It is.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
screaming so much! He hit you so hard he made
I
stars
was
happen.
talking about one of them earlier, the squid with the cannon.
Oh.
There's like parts where there's like several of these guys at once later.
Oh, that's horrible. I gotta kill it.
You just wanted
Oh,
to
and I
stick with it,
froze.
keep hitting.
I froze right there at the end too, which is a good thing. But oh, there we go.
What's that all about?
Well, that's a good question.
I want in.
Fine.
Let me in.
Ah, no.
Let me in.
When we let you in, You better not destroy his internet.
I'll do it.
Because when you were in last time, everything got real slow for some reason.
What's over here? Molotovs. Well, I guess I need to go up this way first. It's where it was trying to lead me. I wonder what this leads to. Oh. This is not what I expected it to lead to.
This is where you should be going, though.
I love how artistic all of that
I
was.
know.
Are you Ludwig?
It's like the Pieta, is what most people liken it to.
That is Lawrence.
It is.
Are you dead?
The first.
Fear the old blood.
Oh, is he the first to take the old blood?
Yes.
He was the one that split off from Bergenworth.
He founded the church.
Founded the healing church.
He's eternally burning, and there's that statue is of someone pouring water. That will never reach him.
Interesting.
He has been burning for who knows how long.
Time.
I don't think I can help you.
You can't.
Don't worry, we'll come back later.
No.
Yeah, there'll be a return visit.
He's
You
one
know
of the
the
real
thing.
bad ones.
You got an eye pendant. It's in your key items.
I did. Let's see what it tells me about it. Unlocks the surgery altar. There are two cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, and another contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Huh.
Surgery altar. Wonderful phrase.
I don't like the connotations of that. Is that just saying
like-
the gods are gonna start plucking things out of me and replacing things?
It's like medical theater, but wrong.
Yeah.
Yay. That's exactly the kind of thing I want to be wrong around me.
Like medical theater, but Lovecraft.
That sun's not doing so hot.
That's the sun that's not doing great.
I think
And
it's
you
rotting.
can see the clock tower.
In the distance.
The very important clock tower.
We saw that so long ago in the real world. And from here, we'll learn what was going on inside of it an amount of time ago.
Oh, that's what those are.
Yes.
They're blappers.
Ow. No, thank you.
He stood there, statue silent, hoping you would get shot.
He's like a T-Rex, right? If you stand still, he can't see you. Hi.
This
Oh,
place's
grenades!
This place's version of just standard villagers. The Molotovs that throw hand grenades.
Called the delayed Molotov cocktail.
Sir, you're being a whole lot right now.
One of those big murderers.
Please chill, sir.
It's always a bad thing whenever they scream.
It is.
That usually means that they're hitting so hard they have to get the air out of their lungs.
Yes.
There's the River of Blood.
Uh-huh.
I'm just glad they aren't sticky, because I feel the vibration in the controller as they hit me. What's this way?
Here's that
We've
building
been
that
here
we've been
before.
into many times.
I recognize this place.
It's all places you've been, but mishmashed and bad.
I don't think it's a good place to be.
No, it's not.
Give me. Yay. I got the full uniform now.
Good.
I think you're missing the pants.
Um, and let me guess. The blood is poisonous.
No,
Oh, no.
it's just blood.
Oh.
No.
Oh. They're just poisonous.
Yeah, they are.
One at a time, please. One at a time. I'll wait for it to turn around, because it's gonna come.
Now, I might personally recommend going the other way first, perhaps, possibly.
Perhaps, possibly.
Maybe going up onto that bridge you see there and going off in that direction for a bit. Just maybe you should go that way.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, that's not exactly what he said.
I know.
That is.
You just like pushing people over, picking fights.
I must. Guys, can you stop shooting?
Like, no.
I see. Well then, maybe. Oh, did you decide you were done?
Oh,
Never
don't die
mind.
here. You'd be so disappointed if you died here. Go that way. Go that way with a quickness.
Okay.
With
There's
a real
man there.
focus
He's
in your
friendly.
heart.
He's friendly. That man is friendly. Don't kill him.
That's important information.
And just go left. Go left. Go left. Go left. Just go. Just there's probably people behind you. You should go.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're at the beginning.
It's cut.
Yay.
I was just like, how disappointed you would have been if you knew you died 5 feet from the shortcut and had to go through all that again.
That's Simon.
I like this NPC. He's fun.
Hopefully
hurt
I
him,
don't
please,
accidentally
God.
attack him.
Please don't.
I'm holding
Please
it just
don't.
like this.
It's been so long since
Please
we've actually
don't.
talked to an
I
NPC.
know.
You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering.
So do the amygdala just take people here?
This is what the poor fool
No.
Whenever they
No,
go
whenever-
Oh my
out?
god, it's just weird.
This is hell.
Turn back before
It's hell.
Whenever a hunter goes blood drunk and dies, or really any hunter, whenever they die, they go here.
Should I
you
tell
have
him
an interest
nightmares
in
are
nightmares?
fascinating? I feel like
Do you think they're fascinating?
I think they are.
Oh yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Berg.
Things will become clear as to why this place exists and stuff like that later.
Hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason.
Well, I like
And some do not
secrets.
wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Sometimes a corpse is better left alone.
Especially.
Yes.
If you say so. I killed a baby ghost.
We did.
Like, I killed a baby ghost. I don't know.
I think.
I'm just on a killing spree. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just kind of doing what feels right, you know. It's important to do what feels right. At least they said so in the Geneva Convention. Die. Ow. Ow. I see ticks. Hello, ticks. Oh. The textures on their leg just stretched real high. It's real bloody down here.
It is. It's a whole river.
Weird. Stop it. My blood is for medical consumption only. Oh, I didn't want all of you. I don't want your nasty, disgusting blood on me. Can you stop? Oh. No. No, please. No, please. Woo. That was scary. Constable's trousers.
I was ordering pizza in another tab, and all I could hear was, "Please, no!"
I don't like it when things almost kill me. I was down to like 1 HP. Dog. Ow.
It bites so hard.
Yeah.
Like each bite was like a third of your health.
Die. None of that.
So I believe if you go where the crows are, on the other side of... Oh, well, never mind. I forgot that there was this guy over here. Look at these people who are dead but not dead.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be dead. They need to be more dead.
They're like, whoa! Saw those birds. They were waiting for their moment.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're dead.
No.
Death.
I said no.
Don't do it.
I was really hoping he was gonna kill one or two of the birds for me. I guess not. Can I climb? I cannot climb. Ow. My sword is big enough to make you stumble.
You make my fucking turtles curl up?
Oh, didn't even see you. Oh, I got 2 of them. Pebble? Pebble.
You've been missing those.
This looks a little trappy.
You come back through that direction later.
Yeah.
That's when you get that item.
Okay. Let's go up. Up, up, let's go up. Let's go up, up, let's go up. I wonder where this leads. Is it attached to
Foul
anything?
contraption. It's like look at some regular normal pulley system. It's like it's a demon.
There's something. I don't know what the fuck it
I
is.
gotta break it. It's wrong. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's a man!
Faster than I thought you would be.
Oh.
Ow.
He can touch.
Ow.
He's super gonna touch.
I got a bone. Ow.
He's so fast!
I can do speed things too.
I love the old hunter's bone.
That's a lot more range.
What weapon is that?
The Beast Hunter Safe. Scythe, maybe? S-A-I-F.
Like, I know I had it, but I never used it. It looks interesting.
Vermin.
I haven't used it much either.
Is that a...
You get that for having the League Oath on, and some of the hunters drop them here.
I see. Huh.
There it be.
I got your thing. I'm gonna drop on you. I missed. Oh no, I'm dead. I missed. I'm good at this game. As I fully whiff 2 whole attacks. Oh, more people pretending to be dead. They keep scaring me.
You're actually really low on supplies.
That's okay, if you keep going in this direction.
Oh,
That's
getting closer
Your
to the
lovely
tower.
view.
That sun's really not doing too hot.
There's a lot more blood this way.
It's almost like a river.
I'll say keep right in this area.
Is this where all the explosions happen?
I just keep right.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
keep right.
another one of him.
You
Don't-
should go.
Don't even worry about it.
We'll
Okay.
take them on in a bit.
Just go.
Just go. Go up in there.
As he just points like the barrel
There's a
stick
lantern.
down in there.
Lantern.
Let me touch!
Beautiful lantern.
And let me go home.
I want to go to my burning home.
Did you know that in Chinese mythology, one of the guardians of hell has the face of a horse?
No, I did not.
Gammon awaits you. Go on.
It'll
Garmin
be
can wait.
relevant in a bit.
It's like, what's that got to do with anything?
It'll be relevant in a second.
Farewell, good maid.
You may have enough arcane to actually use the Moonlight Sword,
Maybe.
which, if you can, might rapidly become the replacement for this sword that you made level 10, because it is kind of the same sword but better.
Gammon, go.
Well, I do like better versions of good things.
Like the same sword you're using except shoots lasers.
Oh. Well, lasers are
I think the Whirligig Sword is the way personally, but it is also a good weapon, the Moonlight Greatsword.
I love that fucking Moonlight Greatsword.
And, cause why not?
Like, that Moonlight Greatsword and that Threaded Cane got me through so many playthroughs of this game.
So go to the lantern you discovered and then go down the stairs there. The Nightmare Church.
So that's why she was praying here.
Well, that might be the grave of somebody.
Uh-huh.
You can buy a blood rock for a load of insight.
You can. I've super considered doing it.
Oh. That is a lot.
But it's a blood rock.
But
A precious blood
So
rock.
it's so limited.
do I even have a reason to use insight anymore, except to summon NPCs, maybe?
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Well, how much of this do I still have? Still have 4. Might do that.
You're not gonna bankrupt yourself.
Yeah.
Fully committing that you're not planning on summoning any
So
friends.
you better not need no help.
If you do this, then you're fully cutting off the idea of calling in your cauliflower friend.
Maybe I should hold off.
It's like that. You can't get insight back.
You'd have to start doing some Chalice Dungeon stuff, probably.
That's a river we shouldn't cross. Like after he's beaten the game and fully, we can start a new game plus, and at some point in the deep future, maybe we can do some labyrinth stuff if he feels the old blood call to him again. Go in there and kill, Yarnum and all that.
Okay. Wait. Yarnum. Things are piecing. My brain. I had a brain blast. Did Yarnum...
The last boss of the labyrinth is Yarnum. Like, there are technically mini bosses there, and quite a few of them are unique to there. But it's a whole thing.
If there are more spiders down
Interestingly,
there, I hate it.
There is spiders.
yeah,
down
there are so
Interestingly,
many.
the chalices, they actually follow you through the new game cycle. So if you have certain ones up, they'll stay up on the next new game. So go down there and go through this way for a bit.
You're not getting away from me.
Who knows what loot he has?
No. 2 chunks. Oh, hi. 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 Ow. That hurt a lot. Ow. Can you please not? You should really, really don't.
When their eyes are red, it's real bad.
It is. They're super angry. Oh.
Vermin.
I believe if you get 5 of them, you can do Walter's quest line. So you may be able to do that.
One of the few NPCs that aren't dead.
Yay.
There was actually a thing that dude when he dropped down. There was actually a thing to where you could see him staring ominously. His shadow was casting over the wall.
If you go that way. Go.
Like down.
No.
This.
The way you were facing. Well, you were never facing in that direction.
Are you sure?
If you go back to where you were in this area,
Yeah.
go up there for a bit. Go walk in this direction. Now turn around. His shadow was casting on that wall there. You see where the shadows have been cast there. You could actually see him standing.
Okay. There's a summon here.
There's a friend, Henriette.
Is there a boss fight coming?
I mean, in a sense, but not down here. You should go this way though. There's always boss fights coming.
They're everywhere.
It's fine.
Enemies everywhere.
It's fine. Totally fine. Boy,
Something's gonna happen in a second, and we're not gonna explain what it is. Don't do it.
Oh. Oh.
Get it.
Ooh.
One of my favorite weapons in the game.
Do you crows really not care that he's here? I killed him. He's dead. Ow. I thought that one was alive. Ah! Fuck! Ow! There. Okay. So if we go back up, we'll start circling around, but this will eventually lead to the one with the cannon. Do I just have to go to the left this time or go forward?
Just forward.
Okay. Goodbye.
These are the squids with a cannon that I was complaining about earlier.
Ooh.
No! Up against that
Another
fence, there's a
summon.
weird...
There's a thing, you should kill him.
Yeah, there's a weird dude there.
Huh.
You should stab him in the back. And get some blood vials from you. It'll help pad you out.
Yep. They were very kind there.
Okay. Now let's try this again. Are you still up there?
I don't really know any good strategies with Ludwig, especially his.
There's nothing I
Oh,
can
there
say.
Yeah, like-
You just have to win.
The first form is he's just chaos, and then the second form it's like you just need to kill him before he does anything because he'll do
You're
something.
going in
good.
very the wrong direction.
This way?
Yes, out that way. And to the right.
Don't mind me, Mr. Man. More blood vials. It's almost like they knew I would be needing them.
You did farm up quite a lot, so you may not need them, but still nice of them.
True. Is the stream working again?
Yes.
Good. Oh! Let me get my shit, please.
Oh, immediately. Okay.
Didn't even damage him.
I barely grabbed my shit.
Bloodborne is only 30 FPS, so you could perhaps put your FPS down to 30, and that may help. I don't know. It being at 60 gives no more information.
That's resolution. Maybe stream output settings. No.
I assume that that is an option you have. I don't actually know.
Yeah, hold on. Just have to